This is question 2 of June 2013. In the short run, a fall in a budget deficit is most likely to increase, and then we have our 4 options. So firstly, a fall in the budget deficit. Now, what this means is there's either a reduction in government spending or an increase in taxation in order for the deficit to be reduced. So this is a contractionary fiscal policy, and it's most likely to increase one of these 4 options. So imports, if we do have an increase in taxation or a reduction in government spending, then our disposable income will decrease, and therefore our spending on imports is likely to decrease as well. So it's unlikely to be A. I'll leave B as this is our answer and look at C, interest rates. Now, as it's a contractionary fiscal policy, our inflation rate is likely to fall, so it's unlikely that interest rates will need to rise at the same time, and therefore it will put less pressure on inflation and less pressure on interest rates, or less of a need for that to increase. If anything, it's likely to decrease to encourage more growth. So it's unlikely to be C. And as we said with D, as it's a contractionary fiscal policy, it's likely to shift AD down, as government spending is a component of aggregate demand. So therefore, inflationary pressure will decrease and price level is likely to fall, or inflation is likely to decrease. Therefore, our answer must be B, because as it's a contractionary fiscal policy, that means our AD curve is shifting downwards, and the firms will have less money, people will be spending less money, and therefore there'll be less jobs available. So our answer is B.